Oh my god. I was not expecting that to happen. Oh, alright. Give me a moment. Oh, man. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, what is poppin', lockin', and what's dropping, baby? We are back! And I got something to explain to do. Come, let's take a seat. I got some things to talk to you about. Everyone, it's been a minute. Let me tell you. Whew, me, has it been a minute. So, where have we left off at? I think the last upload was like May or something, and it's been, I obviously went on a pause, right? So, the pause, reason behind it, life kind of got in the way, and some things in my life came up, and I had to focus on those. I didn't have to, but I chose to, which is pretty selfish of me saying, oh look who's back too. And so now I technically weighed myself yesterday, and I am weighing at a whopping 208.4 pounds as of yesterday. So technically I started it yesterday, but I didn't start filming today because I got the camera pretty late. I got a new camera, new mic, the whole setup, the whole shblam-blam. I even think I got a new computer since. Because I think I was still using my old computer because I remember that big hard drive was in there. So I even got a new computer. And so things kind of changed, kind of haven't. Unfortunately, I did go from a medium back to a large. So we need to go back down to the medium, of course. And just, I gotta get the gym going, man. Jeez Louise, it's been a minute. How embarrassing is that I stopped the gym and I stopped the uploads? That is not popping, locking, and that's definitely not dropping. So I think when moving forward, we have to go a little bit more on a strict path, and we have some new goals set up. And of course, we gotta get the weight down, the running up, and the viewers popping. So I want to obviously bring this all to my wonderful audience and continue the upload and the videos and so on. Now, the schedule, I'm not really going to promote everything on here, or else I won't really have as much content for the rest of the week. But we are having a kind of a newer routine because with work going on and some other things that I got on the side as well, we need to really put something in the gear into a great year. See what I did there? Although technically, I'm not being the stereotype this time and not starting in 2025, and not starting in 2026. We're starting in December, so technically we are starting still in 2025. I didn't start off, I think I was about the same way as last time. It was 07 or something when I first started in 2015. And now we're rocking up at 208.4. So, not really much is going on. Just trying to figure out this new camera and everything too. So, it's got this auto tracking face recognition thing, which is pretty sweet. And what we're going to do is a little bit later in the day, we're going to be continuing on a couple things that I'm going to be doing with the journey. And we're going to change a little things up too, just because I want to keep it more vlog themed more than anything. Watching the old content before, it was kind of boring just watching me lift weights and walking / running on the treadmill with no context behind it, which is some music in the background. So I think what I'm going to do is more introduce this as a vlog style and maybe add a little bit of my pizzazz to it. A little bit more of my personality. I think I got some pretty big plans going on for the channel and what I want to do and how I want to go move forward with it. And more importantly, with the weight loss journey itself and how I want to continue to getting down to that 175 that I've been craving so much earlier this year. So I'm actually currently meal prepping right now. No meal prep videos this week because I did go shopping last week, so I'm doing it kind of today, and I can say that for a little bit later on with the video as well. So stay tuned for that. It'll be sexy and delicious, just like the food I make. See what in there. I think we're gonna go ahead and when I pick back up, we're gonna be doing a 0.75 to a mile walk. There's a little route that I go into that I take Jax to, which by the way, he's down here chilling. That big long snoot of his. Look at that. Big snooty boy. Sniff, 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 sniff. That's going to be something really cool that we're going to get into, and I'm going to just be discussing more. Basically the first week of this is just going to be more of explaining what the goal is, what the objectives are, what I have planned moving forward. But yeah, like I said, once we pick back up, we're going to be outside walking and getting some steps in. A toodaloo. See you guys then. What's that? Right on for me. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, we are currently outside at the park walking Mr. Numbnut over here. Look at him. Still trying to get used to this camera. It's kind of a weird angle thing, but we'll get better as long as we get used to it, of course. So, oh my goodness. All right, come on, let's go. We have a journey to conquer, my friend. So I have to update everyone on what has happened with the channel and so forth. So like I said before, though, we have that's why I hate walking this dog. He stops at every place. He's got to sniff everything. It's not that important, buddy. Just do your business and move on. See, it's just like that. That's all you got to do. Pee and go. You gotta tell who's boss. Nope, come on. So, like I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted. Life just kind of got the best of me, right? I got some events that came up, and during that time, I chose to more focus on that and the channel. So I do apologize to everyone about that. The weight has came back. Like I said before, I got from went from a medium to a large, and there's someone behind me. They're pretty far away though. On top of that, I've been watching the channel, my own videos just to kind of revamp of everything, and I was like, man, that's not kind of boring. I was like, that's not really me. And I actually went to a high school reunion not too long ago, and ran into someone there that, hey, what happened to the channel, man? I actually really like watching the content and everything. And it got me thinking. I was like, man, I have audience members? Shout out to you, man. I'm not going to say names, of course, because to keep the privacy of everything, but seeing people go and support the channel, support the journey and so on, it's more than grateful for that. So very excited, very happy to hear that. You got some family and friends reach out to me as well, and trying to see all the, oh, I got to pick up poop. Go through some poop. All right, come on, go. Another person's catching up with me now. See what you did? I had a very nice lady walk by. I didn't want to interrupt her walking or anything. The guy from the high school reunion was pretty cool. And of course, I knew the guy. So again, shout out to you. I'm not going to name drop, of course, because that's inconsiderate. And I am a gentleman. No matter what anyone says, I am a gentleman. That got me thinking. I was like, yeah, I really got to get back into the video making. I got to get back into the vlogging. I got to get back into the weight loss journey. There's a lot of things I need to do, right? So, but thankfully, the community right now is small, but it is a nice, strong community. So I do appreciate you guys for watching. Mwah. So we're going to go a little bit over what I have entail for the journey too. Usually when I start my days, when I say start my days, after my work days, plus the days I'm off or working from home, take Numbnut over here for a walk. We are trying to go for a little bit more, between 0.75 to a mile for a walk. Nice to get, it's great to get some steps into because the more steps you do, the more calories you burn. So I think yesterday I had like 1,000 steps or something, which ain't too bad, not too shabby. Almost hit the 10,000 mark, but shopping at 2 different stores will do that too, especially one of them being Sam's Club. But so usually going to start off with walks. Walks are nice. They're a great way to add some cardio in to burn a slight bit of calories. And then another objective that I'll be going over a little bit later are runs. So yes, I need to start running again, because in January of last year, I informed everyone that of the Vitamin 10K, which, by the way, is happening again, and I am signing up for it. So, but the goal this time, because I have an extra month of training at least. Well, actually, I trained a lot before I started making videos. The main goal here is to do at least a mile a day, and that's starting today. So, and of course, you got actual workouts. So Mondays are typically going to be rest days for me, just because Sundays are going to be a bit nut cases due to it being a workout day and a meal prep day, or I should say the week prep day. So, but unfortunately, that's going to be where it slays, because I have to have the push-pull leg day, because we're going back to that routine because it works. And some Mondays are going to be chillax day, except for this week. This week's going to be different, because we're going to do a full body upper throughout the weeks, but throughout the workout days and the vlogs and so on. I'll explain more about details for each workout. So the routine's going to be changing up a bit. There's going to be at-home exercises, but I also do have a treadmill at my house now. 40 years old, but it still works. So what can you do about it, right? What else? Oh God, this dog is a nutcase and a half. Greyhounds are supposed to be lazy, they said. I don't know. I must have gotten the one that jumped on some jelly beans or something. This guy's a little rowdy when it comes to walks. He's got to stop. He's got to sniff everything. Look at this. That's all he does. Doesn't even know what he's smelling. And then looks to be a mixture of upper and lower. I'm going to throw abs in there. I would also consider abs more as a rest day, just because there's not really much you can do with abs besides like lift your legs laying on the floor or lift your other half of your body while laying on the floor. But those will all be at home. The leg and the ab, maybe more of the legs, will be HIIT style workouts. Add a little bit more cardio in there, because the leg days are going to go hard. So the weekends are going to rely on the gym. So that's being Friday be push day, whole day, Saturday, leg day, Sunday. Just for an example. It's going to be mix and match then and there. Things will come up too, so I'm going to have to rearrange my schedule. And some days I might work from home, and I'll be able to squeeze in something, so I can rely Sunday on more of a prep day. Figure while we're walking, we can discuss what's going on. Then style of the videos and how they can be uploaded. So like I said before, I kind of like to do I want to try out the vlog style, and having this walk kind of helps with that too. So I'm still trying to figure out what I want to mix and match it with. Obviously, I'm going to show you guys workouts, but I'm not going to make you sit through the entire workout. Come on. That's such boring, unless I'm farting mid-set or something. I might have it flipped out for a set or something, just to chill it out with it. But like, I'm going to do this 4 times. Once I get to the actual workout portion of it, I think we're going to definitely go into more detail on what that explains to me. I'm excited for this journey, though, and I'm excited to be back with every single one of my ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, because I missed you guys. Might not shown in the past 6-7 months or whatever, but I have missed you guys. A wrap up of what's been going on, what's been happening, and what's going to happen. And yes, I need a haircut really bad. I get one Friday, so chill out. We're gonna look good, trust me. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish this walk. Maybe I'll get a couple shots, him and I walking, we'll see. So see you guys when I get home. We are back. That is right. We are back from the walk, and since it's almost winter, it's gonna get outside, so now I gotta go ahead and turn all these redonkulous lights on. Walk went pretty well. I hope that at least give you somewhat of an introduction on what moving forward, what it started looking like. Now, again, I gotta start to get more comfortable with the camera and everything. Don't be like, oh, this guy's a man block. No. I'll show you this guy, though. So this is my 30-year-old treadmill. I was gifted this when they said they just had this laying around. I was like, yeah, I could actually utilize this. I'm going to be using this for training on the days where I have to work or I'm too busy, and I still got to get my mile in. So this is a very great tool to have. This kind of proves to you that I haven't used to stand in a while. There's a couch cushion hidden behind it. We're going to go ahead and get this thing set up. I got to get my running shoes on, and we're going to get this mile in. So I will catch up with you guys when I get that all situated. I have to tell you, I haven't put these shoes on in a hot minute. Those are my grandfather's shoes. They're, I guess, Hoka's? I guess they're expensive shoes. I'm not a sneakerhead. I don't know anything about shoes, but they're comfortable and they're good running shoes. What do you want? Something I gotta use to this, because it has that face detection thing. I have to, what's the term? Figure out how this works, so, because I'm used to stand still camera. So, I say let's go ahead and get this party started, baby. incline 3. I'm gonna be running a mile. I'm gonna be starting off, see how fast I can run. I usually can do a quarter mile while running. I usually go about 7 pace. Or at least it's the option. It's a 7, which no, sorry, it's not a 7 pace. That's really fast. 7 option on here is typically a 10 pace. Let's try that and see what happens. This thing is so going to fall over when I start running. Oh, I am not ready for this. It has been a hot minute since I ran, so we're gonna see how this goes. All right, let's jump into world. First mile on December 1st, 2025. Let's kick it. This thing's really, jeez. Yep, there it goes. Hey, it doesn't fall over though, so that's good. Because there's a slot behind it too. That would suck. Forgot to my watch. It's gonna take a minute. I was only able to do 0.2 miles running. I think what I'm gonna do, finish up this mile. I think I'll pick to you guys when I'm done. Okay. As you can see here, we'll come up. It will. All right, well, here we go. Okay. 1 mile with 13 minutes. The heart rate of 153. And you guys can tell I'm drenched. Oh, come on. You can tell I am drenched in sweat. Man. All right. Let's, ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need a minute. Once I recuperate, I'll come back with everyone with an update what's going on next. What the heck? Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, back in the office. Changed it up a little bit because I had to throw a bed in there because I have a tenant that's taken up a couple of my rooms. But I am drinking my electrolytes. This is a Mio Hydration Strawberry Lemonade flavor. I actually got this into the gym some time ago. In a distant time far away, or it should be in a galaxy far away, but I did get that for my hydration source. Like I said earlier, I was going to do an upper, but I think going back into this, I think we all have to realize starting slow is key. I definitely need to reevaluate the cardio / the exercise sets. What I'm thinking is for right now, I want to do mile workout and then the next 3 days to be strictly just weightlifting and then cardio. I think the weekends I can go to a little ham, but I think just for now, we'll do a split. This is pretty much the introduction back into the health journey, guys. Wow. It's been a minute. And look, I didn't start in 2026. I'm still in 2025. This is, since I think it's been May or something. And I think it was like a grocery haul video was last thing I uploaded. Like I said, I did get a new PC, so I have to download my editing software again and get that all situated and yada. That's it, guys. I'm back, baby. Ain't no stop. It might be a point where I'll stop, but you know what I mean though. But we're back. Regardless, we're back. Not as heavy. Actually, we're a pound heavier than last time. But going back into this, we really want to try to get back into 195 because that was a goal while I was satisfied. Now, 175, of course, is the actual goal. Now, 30 pounds is not that difficult to get to. It's just the dedication to put into it is where it needs to go. But with the help of my new macro tracking app, which I will show in future videos, what I use now, and with new dieting plans and how I want to present the videos, you know what? I think we're gonna get this party started. And I'll catch you, beautiful ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, and whatever I upload next. Deuce.